Hello. What is it me you're looking for? Yep, that was me totally testing if we're live. Woo! Alright, I think we're live on the YouTubes again. Now in 30 FPS. Hopefully future streams will be in 60 FPS. But I need to set up my other computer for that. Which
friendly UAV online.
I'll actually do because I got a long weekend, which is nice. So, yep, that's all good, that's all good. It does have a couple of... Oh, I think I remember. I think I remember an issue that I had with screen tearing with G-Sync. Let me check it out.
Changing mags.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the left screen. This is a really weird start of the stream. Don't worry about it. It's all will make sense at the end.
Friendly counter UAV is online. 1 minute remaining.
I mean, it's probably not that bad at 30 FPS now that I think about it.
Let's clean the field of these a-holes. After I clean myself.
I probably need to open it on my phone to actually see if it functions correctly. Whatever.
On the way.
It's fine. Welcome to Troubleshooting with wonderful day.
Sorry, hairball.
I am quickly checking while I must be last in this match. Yes,
10
good.
seconds remaining.
Good. I shouldn't be any higher than that. That would be crazy.
Friendly UAV online.
Let's see how this looks on the phone.
We have secured the field. Mission accomplished.
All about you. But really, it's all about...
Oh, well, that seems...
all about you.
Yeah, that seems
But
fluent.
really,
Alright,
it's
cool.
all about me.
Wonderful. Yeah, so as always with Modern Warfare, with Call of Duty games in general, it's mostly a case of things looking, or things on the PC itself being severely unstable. So, unfortunate, but that's cool. I am now refreshing this page so that I can hopefully grab the chat. Let me cancel this matchmaking. It is not loading the chat. There we go. Pop out. Alrighty. Alrighty. There we go. Now, I'm still going to make this slightly extra unstable in a moment by starting Twitch streaming. There we go. That will be live. Now I'm going to quickly grab the YouTube link, even though I just closed the thing. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Currently on Twitch, I don't see anything, so that's good. I am overloading everything. Oh, am I being a big dummy? No, it's not doing the 3500. Good. I was like, am I sending 35,000 kbps to Twitch? But no. No, I'm not. It's just not loading on my end. All right, well, it looks fluent on the phone for the 1 second that I saw. So that's good. Given we aren't in gameplay yet, but at least I know that we're live. So All right. Copy this. Go to Discord. Boop. All right. All right. There we go. I'm going to press enter on this Discord thing, and now we're actually live. I mean, we were already live, but now we're really live. Yes. Quite. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Thought I'd go live for a little bit, playing the new Call of Duty. I don't know if everything is going to work properly. I'm still testing some things. As seems to always be a theme when I go live. Did I close the YouTube chat? Did I do that straight away? No, I did not. Okay, cool. So, we are live. Ever since they have now actually allowed multi-streaming. We're live on both platforms. Twitch.tv and YouTube. So that is pretty cool. Because they now allow that. Now, I'm still running my one PC setup right now, so I don't know how well this is going to run, especially when I'm playing a very heavy game, such as a Call of Duty game. Especially wanting to keep high competitive FPS, that probably will cause a little bit of a problem, which is fine. But we'll probably find that out right now. Do I have the right... Yes, I do have the right chat. Okay, cool. I want to check... Oh, I need to switch it to live chat. Check. Wow. There we go. Let's see. Twitch.tv's chat is working as well. GIF emojis. My GIF emojis. Anyway, the new Call of Duty is out, and I thought, let's go and play a little bit. Apparently we joined something in progress. I'm still very much on the learning curve of this game. And, yeah, still definitely gonna have to get used to something. I decided, in my greatest of wisdoms, that I was going to use some of the non-meta weapons to begin with to go and unlock the camos. Ooh, also, this camo. The camo seems to actually be brighter in the dark. It seems to actually be a lit up camo. Fancy. As I've done for the past several Call of Duties, the past several years, I'm very much tempted to try and get myself the mastery camos in this game. Given this year does have 2 mastery camos in the form of both the PvP multiplayer, core multiplayer, as well as zombies. Well, sure. Alright, we got him with the pistol. That works. That works. It feels pretty steady. I don't know how well the stream runs. It feels pretty steady on my end. My only struggle is
I'm on your side. Watch your fire.
Slight frame
Not sure how much more I can take.
But other than that, it feels stable. It doesn't matter how fluent my game runs. In the case of this weapon, anyway, it's a very chunky weapon. It very much bounces all over the place. But luckily, as a trade-off, it does do a little bit more damage. Given it doesn't do an incredible amount of extra damage, so it doesn't make the biggest difference. But it makes a little bit. And a bit. Oh, and this one. I'm hearing somebody to the right, but I'm probably just going crazy. jumping off that roof. Is he gonna peek? I'll move back for this friendly.
Changing mag!
So one thing I'm really good at with this weapon is actually getting myself assists.
I'm hit!
Very, very strong assist weapon. But I'm actually not too far off of completing this weapon, so... If only I would be hitting my shots. It would go quite a bit quicker, I think.
One down!
There's still one up there. Oh, there's two up there! Multiplying! They are multiplying. Also, I'm testing out a little thing in the form of a automatic closed captioning thing, but I think it's only being pushed to one platform, not both. And I didn't know that. That's because of the multi-RTMP that I'm using. So yay! Oh, actually, I need to find that out with the restream weapon.
Took a shot!
Do different bit rates for different platforms. I think you might. It bounces so much. I think I should actually set this weapon up in two different ways. Like this gun, you kind of need to have everything recoil reduction and gun kick reduction if you are using it on a larger map like this. I hear a Predator missile. Oh, it's a friendly cruise missile. Okay. Yeah, you need everything recoil reducing if you're using it on a map like this, because everything is pretty long range. But then if you are using it in some of the shorter range maps, then my current setup is actually really quite nice. I'm backing off because there's one flanking, I'm pretty sure.
Toss it to start! I'm hit!
Yeah.
Changing mag!
Go. Somebody was moving up in my blind spot. So far, I have been enjoying this game. It's definitely having a bit of an adjustment period, though, because
Took a shot!
everything takes quite a couple of more shots to die compared to the previous year's Call of Duty, which means you have some messier gunfights, and it's especially bad if you're using some of these guns that kind of slightly fall outside of what would be considered meta. It very much seems like the guns that do very, very well are the ones that
UAV destroyed!
shoot a lot of bullets. Shoot a lot of bullets and are relatively steady. Like, that's the requirement. This took a little bit longer than I was expecting.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand
Not
by.
to turn your laser sight on. See me the rest of the match.
And as it turns out, this gun is neither of those things. This gun doesn't shoot a lot of bullets very quickly, and it also definitely does not, in fact, it isn't steady. It doesn't have low recoil. It is quite the bouncy boy. I think somebody's coming from upstairs. I'm just going crazy. I think I should just stay in here while our team cleans up everything. Play that objective. Trust the team. Throw some flashbangs, stun grenades, whatever. And watch upstairs. And hope for the best. Keep downstairs dying. Upstairs is nothing.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
But hey, free objective time.
Friendly UAV on station.
Still don't see us winning, but free objective time.
Changing mags!
Yeah, these bullets also fly out. a little slow.
I'm hit!
Climb it. Lay down. drop a jammer. Everything.
Chain grenade!
All the buttons. That's a grenade. I'm dead. No, I live. Back inside. Oh, another grenade. Oh, I think that is actually outside. Okay, we're good. No! They're coming from everywhere! Oh, they actually walked by the window.
Swapping mags!
See, I don't know what walls I can actually penetrate to. I feel like there's a bunch of things on these maps where you can actually go and penetrate them, but certainly not all of them. And sadly, it's not really. You can't really tell from the material that the wall looks like. Like there's definitely some wooden walls that you cannot shoot through.
It's done!
I am surprised he wasn't
Contact!
stunned. Okay, my stuns just bounce really, really far. Yeah, I'm giving this same guy a double kill. Let's go for the triple kill. Oh no, there's more people now.
Loading fresh mag!
Yeah, so this is a little bit of a heavier weapon. But also still, you know, makes me wonder if I'm better off standing in place while shooting sometimes, or... Because as you can see, when you're moving, it does bounce all over the place, which... especially with long distances, is a little tough. But I like strafing a lot. I do a lot of aiming by walking. That sounds a little awkward, but especially when you're using like an SMG or something, aiming by walking is very, very nice. Because in general you move quick enough to where it makes sense. With a gun like this, that doesn't make sense, and I should not try to do it. But my brain really wants to do it. Okay, let's go get in there.
Stun grenade out! Stab turret deployed!
Oh, the point moved. No. That was a large jump.
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Change it back!
Hey, drop the jammer. Come on, somebody get in there. Yeah, not the enemy. Not you. Also, an enemy just jumped down. Come on, friendly, stay in there.
X-ray spotted.
We are not allowed to get out of here. We have 10 seconds. Actually, probably somebody should move to the next point. We shouldn't let this time out. Oh, well. See, right there, the stun grenade went off, but it didn't really stun him. I'm really not sure. Oh, the next point is here. The next point is here. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh no! We got out of the other point. Oh. Okay, well, the enemy is in there. That's...
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Okay.
Relocating. Secure the
Well, sadly, everyone ran away, so...
Stun incoming!
Okay, well... That's a loss. I feel like we're not going to be able to fix this. No, oh, they ran out. Okay, that's a loss. Ruined. So, winning actually is really nice in this game. As opposed to other Call of Duties where it doesn't really matter. You have the armory point system in this game where essentially for every win you get an armory point. That was weird. I don't know if that was a... That was a controller. It was a controller with aim assist. Like his aim went up as I was climbing the stairs. It's the strength of the controller. Also, let me turn down the game audio a little bit because that might be a little bit on the loud side. Yeah, so we got max level on the Sidewinder, so that's nice. Let me check. That does mean that we can go for gold on that, and I do still need to go on gold on the Bass Beat. Do already have max level on that as well. I think the gold challenge for this... we first have to do headshot kills. Now after the headshot kills, we need to do this gold challenge, which is get 3 operator kills with 1 magazine. 10 times. All the times. And that is the same across the battle rifles. And then after that, we can actually go for the platinum as well. Or the forged. Which is get 25 one-shot kills with the Sidewinder. That is literally something you can only do in hardcore. That is weird. That is weird that they would put in a challenge that you can only do in hardcore. Because a headshot does 60 damage. So, and we can actually see that. Like if we go over here. Or 84 damage. My mistake. 84 damage. 60 damage is the base damage on the torso. But yeah, 84 damage. And people have 150 health, so 84 damage is never going to one-shot them in normal mode. And that would go for every single one of these battle rifles. So I guess they expect people... they require people to do this battle rifle stuff inside of hardcore, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. Which, given, there they one-shot to the body, so... hey, that works. That's nice. Let's see. So I said I need headshots. Yes. I think actually for the 3 kills in a magazine, I should probably do hardcore as well. That would make my life easier. Yeah. Let's just jump in there anyway. We're doing it. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Also, before I forget, how do I change my profile there? Because the link in my profile isn't correct. There we go. I need to make it correct. At some point, apparently, I changed like live.loki.fm to go to my Potato FM YouTube channel, which has nothing on there. Absolutely nothing. So, I need to fix that. Alright, to the Sidewinder. Time for 15 headshots. And this is hardcore, so I should probably build my weapon up a little bit differently, but... We'll just try it for now, see how it goes.
Target area located. Secure the hard point.
Oh, well, they were in the middle building.
Not to turn your
I partially expected it not to be that far yet, but I guess I was wrong.
I can smell
Grenade out!
Okay, let's move up. parkour is definitely a different speed to
Shot.
let's get into point.
Grenade out!
I can smell their fear.
Nope. Super open from. Yep, there's one coming here. Probably get shot from behind anyway.
Grenade!
Yep.
Whoa!
Now I'm. Yep.
Secure the area.
Let's clean the field of these A-holes.
You can only defend one way.
Myself.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Oh, we did in one shot. I guess I tagged him through the wall right there.
Target area up. Move to the hard point.
Grenade out!
Chase it.
Oh, he was laying there.
Enemy spotted!
I was looking right at him.
Turn your laser sight on. Might not see me the rest.
We go again. Oh, that's a headshot. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. But wait, there's more. Okay, so let's get ready for this guy that's laying on the ground. I guess I was looking straight at him again, but I didn't see him.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Grenade out!
That guy's just farming me at this point.
Chase it.
Hard point relocated.
Okay, so the dude upstairs died. Oh man, it really likes putting me in this exact spawn point, doesn't it? Oh! There was an enemy right there. Wonderful.
Friendly UAV online.
Okay, just running in.
Grenade out!
One at that building, so I wonder if he's gonna climb up there. Oh, the moment I look away.
Let's make a deal. I help you win,
Call of
and
Duty
you give me tummy
timing.
rubs for an hour.
Oh. That counts as an afterlife for me. That's more challenge progress.
Confirming next hard point.
I'll take it.
Stand by.
Yeah, so the enemy hasn't even gotten themselves into the point over there. I'm kind of
Target area up.
getting cured from playing hardpoint. Like playing hardpoint while not in a party is not fun. Usually, I mean, look at that. 3, 2, 1, and I have 48. Usually I end up being the only one that actually gets to the point. And,
Throwing grenade.
hey, that isn't the end of the world, but I don't know where he died from. I think it's...
Grenade out! Grenade out! Target down!
Oh, that's a Predator mission.
Enemy UAV active. Mission time is half over. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Tactical operations. Kind of. Okay. Oh! Person close quarters.
Grenade out!
So I'm running the engine. Oh, I hit my friendly by the bounce back of my stun. That was funny. Oh, I'm sorry, friendly.
Throwing a stun grenade!
Oh, I pressed left mouse button. I swear.
Turn your laser sight on. Might not.
Well, not before I died, apparently, but. Oh, friendly just
Confirming next hard point.
died.
Stand by.
Ah, from downstairs.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Enemy down!
Oh, still in the corner behind there.
Move to the hard point.
Man. Whoa! No. See, that's that right there. That's the real pain. It's like I tried to wallbang their exact spot, and well, wallbanging wasn't a thing at all. So I just kinda shot nothing. There's two just sitting there. See, a hard point. I guess I got hit by the Overwatch Elo. But yeah, hard point just ends up being like kind of an extension of team deathmatch, which is just shit. Like not only on my team, also on the enemy team. Oh, catch a grenade. I guess this is the designated objective player. I should run EOD.
Grenade out!
Holding down the phone. Oh, I looked away. That was the second time on the same guy as well. I look away at the exact moment they pop around the corner. It's very unfortunate. See, that wall? Impenetrable! I just... Ah! I want some YouTuber to go around and like test every single wall. I want the data. I want the data on which walls are penetrable. Because I know a lot of them are, but then a lot of them aren't. They're gonna win. They're gonna win on this one point. Because my team is just getting fucked. And there's only like a couple of seconds remaining, but since they're holding it... Oh. I mean, we just need to hold them off of there, so... Technically that should be easy, right? I'm just gonna hold this distance. There we go. Alright, good!
The mission is complete. Good work.
You're making this all about you, but really it's all about me.
Yeah. I'll check as well. Let me take a look. Twitch. First, have to watch an ad. Every single time I open Twitch, I have to watch an ad. I wish that you wouldn't have to... I need to watch 3 ads, apparently. I wish you wouldn't have to watch ads on your own stream, because that would make sense, I feel like. It's a long ad as well. It's also for the game I'm playing. Okay, I have it open right now. It runs fluently in the menu, but of course the question is it going to run fluently when I'm in game? Yep.
We're taking Alpha.
Runs fluently for me.
Hardcore.
System online. Initializing WARs.
Yeah, it runs completely fluently on my phone, so...
Got one down!
I can smell their fear.
Okay, just keep shooting. It's the way. Okay. Bonk my... Oh, you can... Oh, yeah, you can stand there. I remember.
Feeling a bit gassed over here.
We're taking Bravo.
Ah!
Let's make a deal.
I should have probably just held the angle.
And you give me tummy rubs for an hour.
Taking the lead.
Probably gonna. Yep.
Now their fear.
They're there. See, the moment I look over this way, they're probably gonna be up top. Okay. My very odd angle saved me. Oh, yeah, so I actually genuinely... So I switched away from Chrome because I was having issues with stuff like not loading either.
Got one down.
It wasn't everything. Like one YouTube video would work, but then the other YouTube video wouldn't, and one stream, like one Twitch stream would work, but then the other didn't. It's... I don't know. And I really like Chrome. I never really had issues with Chrome, but... Yeah.
X-ray spotted.
Ah, it's still doing it.
Sam turret deployed.
Ruined. Yeah, I've switched to Opera.
We control two
The
objectives.
gamer browser. The advertising has worked. But yeah, Opera GX. I mean, the weird thing is Opera GX is I think I'm pretty sure Chromium as well. So
You were out with blood.
in reality, I'm
All
still using
calculations.
Chrome, just differently. I would say check if it works on your phone, because for me on my phone it's full. I haven't checked on PC, I suppose, but
All objectives are in friendly hands. We're losing Charlie.
bam, bam, bam. They're going to take C. Oh, that was a waste of bullets.
Enemy took Charlie. Enemies taking out.
Ah, I peeked backwards. No, not like this.
We're losing Alpha.
Let's clean the field of these a-holes. Like reflexes there.
Hostile UAV in the area. Secured two objectives.
Let's push this way.
Hostile SAE in position.
Kill that sourpuss!
Taking out.
Also, I feel like my movement speed, sprinting and non-sprinting, is kind of the same.
Enemy holds every objective.
Makes very little difference. I mean, so obviously super sprint gives me extra speed, but
We have to do this now. I was just
yeah, let me actually play the objective. I complained about people not playing the objective in hardpoint, and then I don't capture any flags in domination. Classic.
Contact.
Ah! My character started to climb.
Six.
Objective Charlie secure.
Well, friendly died.
magic claw kill.
Ah, upstairs. They are everywhere.
Mosquito is online.
Oh, enemy mosquito. That's...
Objective Bravo.
It could be a bit of a problem, depending on where he deployed it. Oh, it was targeting me. I heard a beep, beep, beep. It's out there on that side of the map. Oh, cruise missile.
All be
Woo!
careful.
Oh, it was coming in. Yeah, okay. Oh no! I think I need to disable auto mantle. The amount of times that I yeet myself over something by accident. Kind of crazy. Oh.
Grenade! Move!
See, I'm genuinely trying to work myself to B or A, and then not getting there.
Kill that sourpuss!
Stun grenade out!
Objective Alpha.
Loading!
mine on it. Oh, there was a dude already looking over this way.
Best not to turn your laser sight on.
Unfortunate. Alright. SAM turret down.
Turret deployed.
Perfect.
Dusted them.
Oh, you actually get extra points for a jump shot as well. I didn't even notice that. I realized you got extra points for grounding somebody, which means killing somebody who's in a jump. Which there's a crazy amount of bunnies in this game. So. No, a hit marker.
UAV is down.
Oh, that might have been a collateral actually. Oh, and there's level 55. Max level achieved.
Stun grenade.
At least max level for the moment, anyway.
Damn good work, SEALs.
One further up. There we go. Then I'll cluster mine B.
Cluster mine set.
Ooh! No!
Let's clean the field of these a-holes.
I'm gonna type. Otherwise.
Myself.
Flame, what up? Flame, is everything running fluently for you? Because, I mean, given you're on the YouTube side of things. Actually, you're also on the... No, you're on the Twitch side of things. What? Now let me check YouTube then. Because apparently... What? Makes no sense if YouTube is buffering as well. I am checking. We're gonna find out. Apparently I'm breaking things.
Objectives.
I'm breaking things everywhere.
Friendly UAV online. We're taking Alpha.
Sorry, hairball.
All objectives are in friendly hands.
Oh yeah, no, that looks fluent as well. I think. No, maybe.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
Took a shot. Grenade. Move.
Let's make a deal.
Yeah, no, it looks fluent there as well.
Tummy runs.
I don't know. Oh god. Let me plop down another SAM turret.
Turret deployed.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Requested airstrike at this location.
Enemy UAV online.
Inside.
Taking Bravo.
Yeah, honestly, so the Sidewinder in normal is just really not good. I mean, in hardcore it works like everything else, I suppose, but
Launch the cruise missile.
oh, hostiles launched a cruise missile. Time to die. Oh well, that worked.
Let's clean the field.
It's still doing it on your phone on cellular.
After I clean.
I can only assume in that case that your local. Sorry, 1 second, banning a bot. There we go. I can only assume in that case that your local CDN is
Bravo secure.
not receiving the stream properly.
The mission is complete.
You're making this all about you. But really,
Otherwise,
it's all about me.
also there. Yeah, maybe Twitch works better. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully. It's weird, though. But, I mean, see, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some issues. But I'm not seeing any issues on my end at the moment. But, yeah, I'm multi-streaming while double rendering the stream myself at the moment instead of going through, like, a third-party service. So, it could be very possible that there would be some issues. Which, you know, I'm also finding out kind of that way. But no, on my end, everything is just being received properly, and I've only dropped 7 frames out of 155,000 so far. So, yeah, I don't know, just weird, Anyway, Noob, how are you doing now that you are in the hopefully breaking up world? Just strange, though. I feel like YouTube hasn't had that many issues compared to Twitch in the previous times. But, hey, I guess it happens everywhere. Actually, Steam was having issues earlier as well. Hardcore... I don't feel like doing hardcore Rust. Wow, an achievement. I guess you don't get the achievement for level 55 until you go back to the matchmaking menu. Interesting. But I did it. Level 55. Let's do a candy corn. Let's see. How far are we with the challenge? 8 more headshots. 8 more headshots, and then we can go for the gold on this, and we can go for the gold on the Bass B, and then we'll have all the stuff. All the stuff. Then after that, we can actually go for the platinum. Let's go and unlock all the perks. There we go. We'll queue all the perks. Looks okay on Twitch? Alright. Strange. Yeah, no, like I said, the only thing I can imagine is that somehow the local content distribution network thing that YouTube uses and Twitch uses and everything, that there's an issue there somehow. Like between the one that receives it here and then receives it near you. It really wants to push Rust onto me, doesn't it? I'll play Rust. This gun is so not for Rust, but I'll do it. Oh, this is the in progress one of the one I didn't want to play. All right. Even better. I don't know why I decided that I didn't want to zoom in, but you know what? We're being tactical. We're being tactical. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah. If you go full screen, then it actually like fills your screen on 21:9. The only real difference between Twitch and YouTube is that on YouTube I'm live at 25,000 bitrate, and on Twitch I am live at 6,000 bitrate. So it should look a whole lot nicer on YouTube if it works. Yeah, so I'm currently having a long weekend, so the thing I'll probably end up doing tomorrow, if not Monday, is set up my second PC finally. Because I've been putting that off for literally ever. I should... Fuck, I'm so tempted to switch to another weapon. You know what? We're switching to the Bass B. Because the Bass B is a little quicker. And we need to do the... we still need to do the gold challenge on this as well, so... That works. Did you get a new computer? No. This is still my same computer. It's just my second computer that I used to use for streaming. I still have not attached, even though I moved last August. Like,
Target down.
Not this August, but the last year's August. So. I should have set it up ages ago, but... It's one of those things where, you know, there's no real reason to have 2 PCs set up in one room. Except when you're streaming, I suppose. Then it's very easy. Oh, there's a grenade coming over! Grenade! Oh, not all the way up top. Yes, I have a capture card in my other PC. Yep. I also have 2 external capture cards, so I have plenty of choice. Also, actually, what I had been doing more recently, and when I say more recently, I mean literally over a year and a half ago at this point, is actually just use NDI, which means I don't even need capture cards, which just NDI sends the signal, of course, over the network. The only downside with that is that, technically speaking, you are still rendering it locally a little bit. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't use as many resources as sending it to Twitch or YouTube. But you're, of course, still rendering a screen over the network, so. Oh yeah, I mean the game is actually pretty well optimized. Okay. Okay. The friendly fucking okay.
Taking fire!
Oh, I killed the friendly. That was smooth. I need to equip cold-blooded in hardcore. Hardcore kill streaks are a menace. In an Overwatch Helo in Modern Warfare 2, you could still take like a hit. You die pretty quick, obviously, because it is hardcore, but you'd be able to take a hit. In Modern Warfare 3, as soon as the Overwatch Helo chooses you as the target, you're dead. Yeah, this is hardcore. Like, yeah. Yeah. And also, this is the worst map. I mean, there are people that like Rust. I guess Rust normal mode isn't the worst in the world. But yeah, I mean, the enemy is just having us in a spawn lock right there, for example. They're just abusing the spawn system.
Shit. I'm fading
It's
fast.
a little hopeless at the moment. It's fine. It's almost over. This is why I didn't want to play the map, but, you know, the game just really wanted me to play the map, so I accepted it.
Switching mags.
Somehow I didn't hit him between all that. Cuz, what up?
Got another.
Whoa! And this is why you don't play Rust hardcore.
Grenade out.
Okay, thank you, friendly. Appreciate it.
Contact.
Yeah, I can't fucking peek that.
Target down.
Oh, friendly grenade killed me. How wonderful. Yo! Rust, not even once. Oh well. That could have gone better. Let's take a look. How am I liking Call of Duty? It's nice. I do like it, but no, so I do like this Call of Duty, but it is severely different from Modern Warfare 2, which, depending on how you look at things, is a positive or is a negative. I'm kind of in the middle where I'm like, it's another Call of Duty, I just have to get used to things. Oh, yeah, so actually Noob was having the same issues on YouTube, but for me the YouTube stream runs perfectly, so, like, looking at my own stream on my phone. So I can only assume that the content, like, the CDN is having issues or something, sending it from Europe to the US or something. I don't know. It's really weird. Especially because YouTube is my primary stream at the moment, the one that's actually, you know, receiving stuff first. So it's a little strange. Yeah, I'll try to figure it out because it makes no sense, but
Hardcore domination. Capture
Like, I'm now keeping an eye on my YouTube again, just in case. I have my phone open and stuff. Yeah, no, it doesn't do any buffering for me, so this is like a really difficult thing to diagnose. Other than being like, yeah, I guess that's the way it is.
Swapping mag! Copy back.
The enemy took Charlie. Lost the lead.
Ugh. On the side of the map.
Securing objective Alpha.
I still need to play Hell Let Loose. So... yeah, I'm playing 21 by 9. So I'm playing ultra wide.
We're taking Alpha.
So that is correct.
Securing objective Charlie.
I'm just being odd. I'm being special. Oh, dead. Yeah, I'm still a little bit torn between like streaming in 16 by 9 or just streaming in 21 by 9. Kind of just I'm kind of just casually streaming anyway, so I'm not too worried about somebody who goes like, "What? What is this cinematic resolution?" Because I mean, you have to admit it's very cinematic. It's the most cinematic. It looks perfectly normal for me, but that's a dead body. I just shot a dead body.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active.
Also, nobody has actually come to me yet, so I should probably do something about that.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Careful. Console loud.
Ah, oh, okay. Where did he? Was he already sitting there? Was I an idiot?
Enemy securing Bravo. Securing
Oh well.
objective Bravo.
Well, actually, I should probably take off the 30 mag of this gun, because that's not really necessary in hardcore.
Enemies
Multiple movers!
But yeah, like I was saying, I do like this game. It is really different from from Modern Warfare 2. Normal core kill timings are quite lengthy, but at the same time they're quick. It's still fine as long as you're using the right gun. But it does very much feel like you're even more forced to play the meta, because if you're using like right now I'm using battle rifles. Bass B is pretty good even in normal mode because it shoots fast enough. But for example, I was using the Sidewinder earlier. Oh, actually, this is the Sidewinder. Never mind. I'm using the Sidewinder right here, so it's a little bit slower compared to the Bass B that I was using the previous match.
We're losing Charlie.
Can't even the names of the guns, whatever. But yeah, it very much seems like you benefit a ton from fast shooting guns, relatively steady fast shooting guns. So then if you have something like this, which is a relatively slow shooting, not steady gun that still requires 3 shots to kill, and doesn't have a one-shot headshot or anything, it's not the best. But yeah, the Bass B is very usable in core for sure. But the sight, like this gun, I was using it in core. I've leveled it pretty much completely in core, and it was fine. I was still doing all right.
Changing mag.
But ugh. If you then come up to some of the double shooting AK, for example, it's night and day.
Enemies taking Alpha.
And I mean, I'm by no means blaming people for using the guns that work well. Which, I mean, that's very fair. That's probably a thing you should do, but considering I have the intention of getting the Mastery camo again this year, just like I did last year, kind of have to go through some of these guns that are a little bit meh. Oh yeah, the Modern Warfare 3 single player.
Hostile care package.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. I got to mission 3 and I went, yeah, okay, so this is just Warzone objective single player. Yeah, okay, no thanks.
Enemy UAV active.
Now take cover!
Luckily, I play multiplayer enough
Enemy holds 2 objectives.
that it's still worth it. I don't buy Call of Duty for the single players, but it is really sad.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
You expect Call of Duty to be like a big set piece type of game, and it just,
Moving contact.
it's not.
Target down.
UAV in the area.
Very, very, very weak. It very much feels like if anything, I feel like you should not do a single player if this is your intention. The way they've done the single player for this game. They should have done the thing they did with Overwatch 2's PvE and should have gone, you know what? This actually doesn't work. But let's be fair here. There is a certain group of people that would then also complain, so it's just... There's no winning for them. If they cancel the single player, they'll get a Black Ops 4 where people are like, what? They dare ask 60 euros for a, you know, for a multiplayer only game. How dare they?
Friendly UAV on.
And then those same people will still end up never playing the single player anyway, so they have benefited absolutely nothing.
Enemy securing Charlie.
Oh my god, this ladder, please.
Swapping mags!
Yeah, the Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3 campaigns, they are not for like the new campaigns. They're not like direct remakes or anything.
Fucking hell!
They are their own story. They do take place in like a reimagined universe, essentially. But the new Modern Warfare 1 2019 and Modern Warfare 2 2022, they actually are proper Call of Duty campaigns. They have a good normal campaign with set pieces, with everything you expect. A bombastic, larger than life, you know,
Securing objective Bravo.
type of setting. Cutscenes, the like. And then this year they've just,
We control Bravo.
yeah, I don't know. There's in reality there's no single player. There's a 4-hour player versus bots Warzone taster or something. It's really weird.
Enemy taking Alpha. Securing all objectives. Give no ground.
It's really weird.
Got your back.
It's kind of insulting.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Won't be more careful!
We're losing Alpha. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
Got one down!
Not reloading. I don't know if I already got my headshot kills, but otherwise I need to get 3 kills with 1 man. Oh no! Well, I just die. That works.
Bang!
Enemy
Headshot!
Bravo.
Also, apparently the get 3 headshot or get 3 kills in 1 magazine is kind of bugged. Because if you respawn and they make a kill, you still get credit for it, so...
Taking Bravo.
Oh, lag. La 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 lag.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Did I just...
Changing mag!
Did I get a collateral or was that really buggy? I didn't see a collateral pop up, but... Oh,
Enemy UAV active.
I don't know what campaign I specifically like the most. I mean, even as far back as Call of Duty 2, I've only really super been into the multiplayer.
Swapping mags!
The enemy holds 2 objectives.
Like, I have played the single players for every game except this one so far.
Incoming!
I guess in general, I like the Black Ops series more story-wise. Modern Warfare story just kind of feels a little meh to me, but eh. I mean, I do have good memories to, like, original Call of Duty 4 campaign. But it's just not the same. After Infinite Warfare, like IW being both Infinity Ward and Infinite Warfare in my head, kind of gave up on campaigns. That's fair. I think Infinite Warfare was actually really quite good though, as far as campaigns go. Given it was a different type of story, I suppose. I know, I was perfectly fine with Black Ops 4. Like, no campaign. The sad part, in my opinion, with Black Ops 4 is that what I wish they would have done is take all the effort that normally they would put in a single player and then push that fully into multiplayer. But what happened with Black Ops 4 is that instead of that really being the case, apparently Black Ops 4, the campaign was worked on for a very long time. And then, like, 3/4 through production, they realized, okay, this is not going well. We won't be able to make it. It's not good enough. And they canceled it, from what I remember. Which means that most of the year that the game was being worked on, they didn't actually put more effort into the multiplayer, which, you know, kind of defeats that whole possibility. Oh. And I'm afraid nowadays we don't really get that anymore either, because a large part of the attention of the Call of Duty developers goes into Warzone.
Medical!
Ah. Look at all these guys on that side of the map that are playing Team Deathmatch. I mean, the enemy is doing it as well.
Enemy down!
Oh, from behind. But the enemy is doing it as well, but the objective is over this way, guys. Also, I can't really climb up here. Ah. I know, technically they could be flanking, but I looked away the moment he came. I did it again. Wow.
Secure the target area. We've lost the lead.
But yeah, I mean, pushing all the single player of this game talk aside, I mean, multiplayer is solid. Multiplayer is very solid. I just have issues with their gun balancing at the moment, which I very much expect them to do a bunch of rebalancing, and then it will feel a whole lot better, which even is more an argument for you to wait for still before you know, decide on picking it up.
Point relocating. Stand by.
Fuck. Oh, I think Battle Royales have reached their peak a lot, like a year or so ago. Like, Battle Royales are very much like MOBAs were for a while. You know, every company thought they needed a MOBA. Every company thought they needed a Battle Royale. And then very quickly companies find out that if you don't have a large matchmaking pool for a MOBA, or you don't have a for competitive MOBA, you know, or you don't have a large matchmaking pool for a Battle Royale, that people won't like it, and then people won't play it, and therefore it won't make money. Shit, I thought he already was further up.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Took one out!
Oh, grenade!
Changing mags!
Wait. That was a nice little bullet spam right there. We're gonna get killed from behind, aren't we? Or I just won't hit them. Yeah, I don't know if Fortnite is specifically on decline. It obviously isn't. It doesn't have the same gravity anymore as it had. I think that's for sure. But you know, I don't know for sure if it's going away. I don't think it's that dramatic, but. But yeah, I guess you could call it a decline. In reality, I guess you could call it a decline, definitely. I think some of those, I mean, if anything, I think that is why Fortnite is busy pushing the whole, like, create your own world inside of our game thing, because they're shifting their focus. It's the same thing with pretty much anything, like any game that has been running for a very long time. They need to slowly shift or evolve over time, and I think that's also one of the difficult parts of a Battle Royale. There's nothing really to evolve into, because you know, like, what could you do? Like, you could add some objectives, or you could, you know, of course, could constantly change stuff around, and that's obviously what Fortnite does, and that's what they do, but that only goes so far as well, so. That's very much why I believe that Battle Royales should just be... And of course, keep in mind, this is coming from the perspective of somebody that isn't super into Battle Royales. Like, I jumped onto the PUBG bandwagon when it first came out. Like, I enjoyed that game for what it was when it came out. But then I never really got it too much into Battle Royales after that. So, and ever since then, I've slowly started hating Battle Royales because I see them taking up more and more development time.
I'm taking fire!
And, you know, I'm not super into them, so I don't like that. But I think it would be nice. Obviously, there is a set of people that really like Battle Royales. I think it would be nice if they still get their Battle Royales. But I think it's important that Battle Royales just become another mode. You know, right now, a lot of Battle Royales, Warzone included, Fortnite, Battle Royale is still being pushed like this end-all, be-all, and I don't think that's what it should be. I think it should just be one of the various modes that the game has.
Switching mags.
Especially in the case of Call of Duty, like, they should very much realize that their core multiplayer is a huge part and go from there. But I don't know. They Call of Duty has some difficulties deciding on what they want anyway, because all they see is... I mean, I don't think it should matter to them anyway, because as long as they're able to sell skins, they're fine. All Call of Duty needs to be able to do is sell skins for characters, which they do plenty, and everything is gonna be A-okay for that small little indie company.
Taking effective fire! Ugh, shit. I'm fading fast! Changing mags!
Backing off. Yeah, so this year is actually really, really nice from that perspective. Everything skin-wise carried over from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3. That hasn't been the case in the years before that, but it has been the case now, and I feel like that has opened Pandora's box a little bit. Because how are you going to justify people losing 2 years of skins? You know, like... It has definitely set the bar and moved it quite a bit. So, but yeah, in previous years, it used to be you only have skins that you buy, and back in the loot box days, only the stuff you get from loot boxes in that one game. Of course, it's difficult to do as well, because in this game it makes sense, because you're going from the Modern Warfare setting to the Modern Warfare setting. So... they've even carried over all of your guns, so every single gun that was in Modern Warfare 2 you can also use over here. So as you can see, there's a huge selection of guns. Like, look at the amount of SMGs this game got, and the amount of assault rifles. Like, that's fucking insane. But you know, that's obviously, you cannot really do that if your next Call of Duty is a World War II game. You know, like. That's going to be a little bit more difficult to do if your next Call of Duty game is a World War II game or a space warfare game or whatever. So, Gold, what up? How are you doing? Thanks again for the sub. And the gift sub as well. You insane person. Anyway, like I said, I very much would like to believe that now that they've carried over the skins once, that it's going to be a lot harder for them to sell. Oh yeah, you lose all your skins next year.
Whoa!
Nope.
Damn, that shit was close.
Just fighting through the stun grenade. Oh, that was an enemy. I'm curious how far I am with this mission that I'm trying to do. Whoa! Around the 23rd of November, you're gonna pick up this game? Nice. Nice. Well, definitely join me whenever you see me in game. Oh, yeah, also, something that I do really, really like of this game is the zombie mode. The zombie mode is nice. I know that it's not the round-based zombie that zombie players like, which is, you know, unfortunate for those players. But as somebody that just wants to do a bit of chilling whenever I switch over to zombies, it's nice. It's a mix of last year's DMZ mode and then zombies. And at the same time, it doesn't have PvP. It doesn't have PvP like DMZ, where you have to deal with asshole players at the same time. And some people are fully geared up, so they only ever care about killing other players anyway, which is annoying. You know, if you just want to do PvE stuff. So this is like the zombies in this game is like a really nice sit back, chill, do some PvE type of mode. It's very nice. Where did I buy it? I bought it straight on Steam. I picked it up from Steam itself. Let's take a look at my camo challenge. I still need 3 headshots. I'm not making enough headshots. Also, something that I realized is that during the beta, they still had the Modern Warfare 2 system with the platforms. They've kind of done away with the platforms. Like, it still says in the top left when you are at a gun. So, like, let's say that we go into the Sidewinder right here. It still says... I just saw it somewhere. While I was in there somewhere. Yeah, so in the top left it says MCW platform. But I feel like that's the only thing it's got going. It's strange. Is Call of Duty going to be on Game Pass now that Microsoft owns them? From what Microsoft has said, the next Call of Duty will be on Game Pass, yeah. Or, you know, in some capacity on Game Pass. I don't know what that means. But from what they said, that's their plan. And it makes sense that that's their plan because Microsoft has said to their shareholders that anything, like I think their goal for like 2026 or something is to have 100 million subscribers to Game Pass. Or something like that. So... yeah, slap a Call of Duty on there, and that will definitely help to get yourself some more subscribers. I think. I would like to think anyway. Do I not have Cold-Blooded? Oh, this is Cold-Blooded. Hijacked IFF strobe. Oh, I was already working on that. Okay, never mind. I guess I just haven't been winning, so I haven't been making progress. Yeah, I think that would be, like, I think that makes sense. The only thing that I'm still not sure about, but I would really like, is if World of Warcraft came to the Game Pass. If, like, a World of Warcraft subscription was your Game Pass as well, that would be so good. But at the same time, yeah, it makes a lot of money right now as a separate thing. So it makes, from a business perspective, it makes no sense, I want to say. You know, from a business perspective, it makes no sense for them to do that. But maybe it also does. It's... see, every game that you add to the Game Pass that potentially pushes people to play other games as well is a benefit. So they need to make the calculation, do our World of Warcraft players currently go out of their way to buy other Microsoft titles? And do they then buy microtransactions in those games? If they realize that they can get people that are currently playing World of Warcraft as like their only game into kind of checking out some other games through Game Pass by, you know, essentially pushing everyone into Game Pass, then that is a benefit for them, essentially. Because let's say that you are mainly an MMO player, so normally you don't really buy other games, and you're also not interested normally in spending the extra amount of money for Game Pass as a whole. But then all of a sudden, for like €2 extra, you get access to this huge library of other games, and the next StarCraft, and you get bonuses in Heroes of the Storm, and you get a free Hearthstone pack every week. I'm just saying something stupid, you know, like, but like all these benefits for getting this value-added sub, essentially. And you are pushed to all these other games, which might have crossovers. It could work out really, really well. But yeah, for me, I've been I've been wanting to play some World of Warcraft again for a while. Like I've been wanting to like check out World of Warcraft since I haven't done that in a long time. Like I haven't played this expansion at all, which is the first expansion where I haven't really done that for World of Warcraft. But I just cannot justify buying a sub because... Not because I don't have the money. Like, I have the money to buy a sub. It's just... I don't think I would have enough time to play enough to make it worth it. Because MMO-wise, I'm playing RuneScape as, like, a lot. Like, my RuneScape sub is definitely worth it. My RuneScape hours are on the up. Ah! Yeah, like I mentioned in Discord, if World of Warcraft were to be added, I could very much see myself dipping my legs into World of Warcraft every patch. And since, you know, and that's also something that they are calculating the other way around, by the way. They might be like, oh, hey, if we give Game Pass subscribers access to World of Warcraft, they might buy some microtransactions in World of Warcraft, because they have a pretty extensive microtransaction store in that game as well. And I think they have a game. They have a battle pass nowadays in World of Warcraft as well, right? I don't know if that battle pass is monetized in any way, but I'm gonna assume it is. So, you know, get a person into your game and hopefully get them to buy a separate battle pass, and you've made more money on them. Played retail recently and it was weird. Like, I made a new character and at the beginning it said, what world do I want to level in? And it gave me all kinds of different expansions, so I chose Wrath of the Lich King. When I queued for dungeon at level 10, I was playing Wrath dungeons. Yeah, so I think level 1 through 10 is just a tutorial area, and then level 10 to 50 is any expansion you feel like except the newest. And then level 50 to 60 is the newest. The newest expansion, which does mean that you can kind of play anywhere you feel like. See, the difficult thing is I would not want them to do what Destiny 2 does, where it actively deletes stuff. But at the same time, I think World of Warcraft would benefit from some of those things not being there. For sure. But at the same time, it's nice that it allows you to level up anywhere, but it does also make the world, from what I've seen, it also makes the world feel way more empty than it should. Because within any, I'm not going to play Rust, within any individual server that you're on, there's only going to be an X amount of people on, like, playing Cataclysm first, or playing Wrath first, or playing Warlords of Draenor, or like anything first, you know. So there's only always going to be, or the base game, technically speaking, you know, the base area. There's only going to be a limited amount of people in every single area, which is going to spread people super thin. I don't think. So I know in World of Warcraft you can jump across realms. Like, you can play cross realms with people in the world as well, I think, nowadays, in a party. I know in dungeons, definitely, but I think in the world as well, but I don't know if it automatically matchmakes your world, your realm with other realms while you're just out in the open world. I don't think it does that. So, if it does that, then, of course, what I just said is not true. Then it would feel full and whatever. I mean, World of Warcraft has enough players so that I would say that any area could still have some population as long as it, you know, distributes everyone properly, but, you know. Yeah, I that's also a thing though. I think I would be super lost with World of Warcraft for a bit as well. And also, God, this is gonna turn into an MMO talk, but the more I play RuneScape, the more I love the way RuneScape does gearing. What am I playing normal, aren't I? Yeah, I'm playing normal. Oh shit! I was like, why the fuck did he die? But the more I play RuneScape, the more I realize how much I love RuneScape. I'm not gonna play normal. I want to play hardcore with this gun. Because RuneScape's gearing is quite a bit different from other MMOs, especially the main MMOs, where you essentially get a new expansion. All your old gear is worthless. You have to push yourself through the story. Then you use the story, your quest gear for the first dungeons. Then you use the dungeon gear for heroic dungeons. Harder dungeons, whatever. And then you go raiding, and you have the normal raid, the starter raid, whatever. And you go on like that. Obviously, for every game, that's going to be slightly differently titled, but that's still the general path you walk down. Unless you're making an alt, then you can do crafted gear, stuff like that. But the constant push that every single patch, you are just going down that line, and your previous gear is constantly worthless. I really dislike it. RuneScape's gearing makes it so that pretty much anything you gain... Of course, there's still like an upwards trend in gear. The newer gear is better in ways, but it's not better in the way of like everything is now crazy easy and compared to before. Of course, everything, if you use newbie gear and then compare it to best in slot, of course, then that's going to be the case. But when a new thing comes out, it's usually a bit of a side grade, and there is a reason why your old piece of gear is still worth using.
I've got your six.
We control Bravo.
And I mean, I play an Iron Man, so I need to get all my gear myself, which also makes things feel better, but...
Grenade out!
I fucked up my flash. Anyway. But even if I wasn't playing an Iron Man, even then it would feel way nicer to me if you save up for a big ticket item, you buy it from the Ground Exchange, and the auction house of RuneScape, and then it's something you're gonna use for a very, very long time, and it's always gonna be worth the fact that you have it, You're not just on this endless treadmill in the same way, essentially. Of course, there's always something you'd be chasing or something you're trying to unlock, but even those unlocks are something that fits into the puzzle, essentially. YOLO. Ah!
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Yeah, I'm tempted to play Classic, but then I also know how long Classic would take to level up, and... I guess also leveling isn't the end-all be-all. Obviously, it's about the journey more so than the destination, so that's all fine anyway. What did they announce in BlizzCon? Cataclysm Classic? I definitely start to feel old now, though. So I started playing World of Warcraft during Wrath of the Lich King, but kind of towards the end of Wrath of the Lich King. So when I really got to max level at the time, it was Cataclysm, and I played the shit. I don't know why I ran in there, even though I suck at the Claymore. I played the shit out of Cataclysm. And I got my good PvP gear in that game, like in that expansion, and yeah, it was good memories. Good memories. Yeah, I think Mist of Pandaria was kind of the last one I put time into. I enjoyed playing Monk.
Taking Bravo.
I really enjoyed playing Monk.
Securing objective Charlie.
So that kind of held me on, essentially, because I enjoyed the class. And it was new.
Charlie secure.
But yeah, then I think Warlords of Draenor... I think that was after Mist, right? Don't remember the order. But I think Warlords of Draenor was where I kind of
Hostile UAV
jumped
in the
off.
area.
You know, it was like... So, the thing that kind of fucked me up there was that I'm really bad with these time-waiting things.
Securing objective Bravo.
I feel a lot of pressure with time-gated things where I'm like, oh, I missed checking up on my stronghold, and therefore now I'm behind, and I should check on it daily, but then there's a day that I don't log in, and now I'm behind, and I don't know, I feel a lot of pressure from that for some reason, and I know it makes no sense.
Friendly
And I'll
UAV
feel that
on
pressure throughout the day that I need to check in, and then sometimes I like rebel and I don't check in because I'm like, fuck it, I'm not gonna check in. I don't have to check in, and then I feel really bad about it the next day or whatever. I have gotten a lot better about that than I used to compared to back then. Like, I definitely don't feel guilty about, for example, in RuneScape, you have farming runs, your farm runs, you're farming your herbs, and especially as an Iron Man, it's very important that you get your herbs because you are the person that's getting your own supplies, and you can't really buy them for potions and stuff like that. So you have to do it, but I don't really feel guilty if I'm not doing a farm run every 90 minutes, like at all. I try to do them once or twice or maybe 3 times a day, which is all my convenient teleports, but essentially I do them the first time I log in, and then I'm like, yeah, that's nice, that's cool. But I don't feel that same pressure anymore as I did with Warlords of Draenor. Am I a Candleman? I was very confused when I first read that, but you're actually talking about actual candles. Also, I don't know why I'm staying on the flag. No, not really. I'm not really a Candleman. I like my darkness, my pure darkness, and my neutral scent. My nothing neutral scent.
You lose.
I got your 6.
Ah, oh, from the window. I always suck at spotting people in that window.
Hostile UAV in the area. The enemy holds 2 objectives.
I wonder if I can steady my aim if I grab a sniper scope on this thing.
Securing Charlie.
Yeah, through the wall. Let's go. There we go. That's the 15th headshot. Now I need to start making 3 kills. That was really bad. 3 kills in 1 magazine without reloading.
Grenade! I'm taking fire! Need medical!
Oh, on the roof. Ah.
Objective Bravo secured.
Yeah, I think that might be part of the reason why I'm really liking this game as well, actually, Gold. It's all the Modern Warfare 2 maps. They're definitely playing on the nostalgia of the people that used to play it in like back in the day. I have definitely not forgotten any of these maps. It feels like it's 2009 again. On the building.
Switching mags!
They do flow, like some of them do flow a little bit differently because obviously you can super sprint so you can get around the map a little bit quicker. And some of these, because you can climb higher, you can get onto some of these roofs where you couldn't do that before. So they're slightly different, but the general flow is the same, and it's very nice. No, he disappeared. No. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's that other type of mine. Well, I've definitely gotten 3 kills in one life without reloading this thing. No, don't. I shouldn't reload. There we go. Cancel it. Okay, hopefully that still counts as not reloading because I canceled it.
I need air support now!
Yeah, like, original Modern Warfare 2 was the one that I played the most. I have like 40 days of playtime in that game. Which was back on the PlayStation 3. 1,000 years ago.
Cluster mine out! Took one out!
No, my Overwatch helo. People actually shooting things down. How dare they? No! I just needed 1 more kill for the 3 kills right there. Ruined.
Got you covered.
Enemy down!
Pew!
Grenade!
Grenade! Grenade! Oh, come with the cruise missile! Yay!
Objective Charlie. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Let's go far.
I think I unlocked the trophy system. I should have kept the trophy system. Ah! From down left.
We're taking Charlie.
See, I would really like to build a game, but at the same time, there's so much stuff that goes into it.
Objective Charlie secured.
There's so much stuff that goes into it. At the same time, there's some great success stories of people even, like, being successful by releasing text-based idle games in 2023, Jesus. I'm releasing idle games in the future. Ploo.
Lucky for you, I was around.
Yes. Hit that wall. I have 2 more bullets. If I can get a kill with 1, that'd be great. Oh, no.
Incoming. Here. The enemy
Is that grenade gonna roll in here? Jesus.
get them secure.
Oh, there's a dude there. I'm gonna see if I can kill him from the bed.
Changing
Nope.
mags!
Ruined. I should have confirmed my shot. We win!
We have secured the field.
ChatGPT has a new feature where you can train custom models based on your own data. So if you wanted to create an Unreal Engine 5 chatbot, you can feed it all the technical documentation from Unreal's site, and then will be fine-tuned on Unreal 5. Damn, okay. You can add up to 300 pages of fine-tuning data. Alright. Yeah, no, I think, if anything, in the current year... if you do want to make stuff, and you are perfectly fine with using ChatGPT, then you can get stuff done, for sure. You can definitely make a game. The problem I always have is that I would like to make a game, but then I would like to make a game that I enjoy the most, which automatically makes it a multiplayer game or an MMO. But those are really difficult to make. Because then you need to also understand networking and all that stuff, and I have no clue about that. I could code like a local game. Like, I can actually do that, even, you know, not worrying about ChatGPT. But, like, multiplayer networking, all that kind of stuff, I have no freaking clue about. And I know there's a lot of SDKs, or whatever you want to call it, whatever they're called, that assist you in doing that. But yeah, that still seems very, very daunting to me. See, the only thing I'd be worried about is if you have ChatGPT design your networking for you. Like, your network coding, if something is wrong, and you don't know what is wrong, and you also don't really have an idea about the code, and you also don't really know what to ask ChatGPT, it's like, yeah. You just ask it why the code is wrong. Fair. And then it's convinced that it's right.
Switching mag.
Jesus, that took way too many shots. Come on, peek it. You know you want to peek it. There you go, good boy. Oh, behind the desk. Ugh. Oh, I was gonna slap a sniper scope on this thing and see how it feels. Let's throw on a... this one. Ooh! Spicy. Bro, it's a dead body. Point and click. I should move myself to the hard point. I'm being lazy.
Switching mags.
Ugh. It's too much in my nature to, like, spam walls and stuff like that in the hopes of getting a kill, but you can't really do that if you need a certain amount of kills without reloading. Let's see, I was gonna check if I can hold breath. Yeah, you can. Okay, nice. This will probably help with peeking a little bit like this. There we go. Oh! He just, like, freaking flew by while lagging. Ruined.
We don't let shit like that slide.
Stand by. Friendly UAV on station.
Ah! That's the same dude I killed, so he spawned outside then.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Ah! I should have moved a little bit further forward.
Enemy UAV.
Jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna YOLO myself in there.
Grenade out.
Got one.
Frick. Well, I'm doomed.
Changing mags.
I am just going to be at the back of this burger shop
Secure the target area.
or something. Why am I leaning that way? What's wrong with you?
Taking the lead.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's close, isn't he?
Friendly UAV online.
Enemy.
He's right around this corner. He knows I'm here. Oh!
Hardpoint relocated.
No! This is hard. I'm having difficulties getting these 3 kills in 1 mag. Yep, you got me. I wanted to climb like that.
Took one out.
Fire!
The hardpoint.
I'm taking fire.
On your 6.
Oh, this. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Friendly UAV.
Okay, they're all coming from that way.
I'm hit! Samson!
Grenade out.
Hostile counter UAV. Overhead. Hostile
Grenade.
Grenade! Grenade! Grenade!
Damn, that shit was close.
Okay.
Switch
I
your
somehow
mags.
didn't kill the friendly. I'll take that. One climbed out.
Too close.
Okay. They're gonna be coming up the stairs behind us.
Switching max.
I think.
hardpoint. Stand by.
Yep, alright.
Damn, that shit was close.
Hello.
Hardpoint
Changing
relocated.
mags.
Oh no,
Secure
shouldn't
the
change
target
mag.
area.
Keep everything in 1 mag.
Find us.
Okay.
Grenade.
That was a freaking grenade through my screen.
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead.
One underneath me.
Target down.
Shit, shouldn't spam bullets. No! I wonder if it can actually shoot down stuff from inside here.
Friendly UAV online.
Cluster mine out.
Hardpoint relocating.
Oh, yeah, we're relocating. Oh well. Yeah, I did read about that. About like it's like an article about simulating entire development teams of 100 people or whatever through 100 bots, which is kind of interesting. Or like even simulating the way they would report work back to each other or whatever.
UAV online. Enemies inside the perimeter.
It is interesting. It is very interesting. There is obviously still a lot of room for, you know,
Enemy UAV active.
copyright infringing stuff.
Grenade.
Even in code, because, you know, obviously code is protected as well.
Hardpoint. Stand by.
Grenade out.
No, fuck! No! Can't believe I've done this.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Alright. Ah! I'm really trying hard for these 3 kills in 1 mag, but oh, that's a grenade.
Enemies deploy the counter UAV. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
See, the enemy is also not really playing the objective that much, so I can't really...
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Can't really rely on camping the point or anything. It's a typical Call of Duty hardpoint match. Where everything is secretly team deathmatch. I'm gonna get killed from behind.
Switching mags.
That's 30 kills, I think.
Enemy UAV active.
Progress. Progress.
In the area. Hostile counter UAV.
Thank you, friendly. Good job.
Hardpoint. Stand by.
Well done.
Enemy is close. To cover.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Friendly UAV on
Recon
station.
flyover.
Dead.
They're falling apart. Break them.
Got your six. Grenade! Get back!
Grenade!
No, lay down. I swear, the character like getting himself up when you're near something is still. It happens in every Call of Duty, and it's still frustrating. It's like, oh, but your prone is blocked, so I'll be helpful and stand you up. It's like, no, no, you shouldn't. This is the worst thing you could do.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Don't make this decision for me. In the shop. That is the next point, so that makes sense.
Secure the enemy overwatch zone.
Taking effective fire!
Clear your position. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active.
Boop. Oh, that's the same guy. Dead. Okay. Yeah, that wood is
Changing
impenetrable.
mags!
Watch out. Oh, yep, it's just going for me. It's beaming.
Foreman next to hardpoint. Stand by.
Okay, I'm gonna run quick.
Enemy here!
Hostile overwatch kilo in the area.
Enemies here!
I was still stuck on it. Ruined.
Area updated. Move to the hardpoint. 30 seconds left.
On your six.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, time will tell.
Target down!
See, I'm quite a big fan of using AI for certain things, especially for coding, for like making little scripts or expressions for After Effects or what have you. So I'm not against it. It's an interesting space. Obviously, you have a lot of people worried about the whole copyright thing, but
Hardpoint relocating.
I'm sure there will be development in the space.
Whoa! Grenade!
Nope.
Hardpoint
Have your grenade back.
secure the target area. 10 seconds.
And now you're dead!
Right.
Hostile UAV area. Enemy UAV online.
Nope. Well, we didn't win by score, but we also didn't win. I should have probably just ran forward to try and get in it. Oh well. Think copyright will eventually just go away. Yeah, I mean, so I guess that goes deeper. I guess that's the case of if money in the same way we use it right now is no longer necessary, quote unquote, then yes, I guess copyright. It doesn't matter who originally made it because there's no money to be made from that in the same way. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be different. It would be different anyway. Speculation. Let's see how far we are. Yeah, we got 6. We got 6 so far. I need to do it 4 more times. It could be possible. Bwah, 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 bwah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go do some food. Yep. Like I said, probably will set up the second PC tomorrow, and then hopefully I can see if things work differently. And I'm also gonna try the Restream website, I think, because that would take the load off of my side of things. But then I don't know if it works with like the different bit rates. But I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a very wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll catch you guys again, hopefully, soon. Bye! Bye! Look at this camo, by the way. Look at this camo. It's so fancy! It's so fancy! Also, we're really close to the gun for some reason, but look, it's so fancy. Oh, we're really close to the gun. We're inside the gun. Whoa. We are the gun. Actually, I mean, that's not how the inside of the gun should look, but I'm already surprised there's more in there than I expected.